Square bills, flatbeds, clothesline sunsets, sky blue, barn red. Wind chimes, front porch, good dogs, wood floors, work boots, open doors, and miles of John Deere green. Freedom far as I can see. Road to run and room to breathe. That's who I am and I'll always be. Caught up in a country, the only way I wanna be. Somewhere where the road ends, out there where the creek bends. That's where you can find me. With them fields of gold and cotton rolls, that never-ending sky. That take it slow, easy road, man, that's life. Caught up in the country. Just look at them stars. Must be a billion of them. Just doing their thing, right where God put them. If this ain't heaven, it's halfway there. You can feel it in the air. Caught up in the country, the only way I wanna be. Somewhere where the road ends, out there where the creek bends. That's where you can find me. With them fields of gold and cotton rolls, that never-ending sky. That take it slow, easy road, man, that's life. Caught up in the country. Caught up in the country. If I have it my way, I'll stay. Caught up in it, caught up in it. Somewhere where the road ends, out there where the creek bends. That's where you can find me. With them fields of gold and cotton rolls, that never-ending sky. That take it slow, easy road, man, that's life. And miles of John Deere.
What it do, guys? What's up? I know it's been a second. Please forgive me. Your boy has not played Call of the Wild in a hot second. Even though I may not agree with the devs, the game is still amazing. I still love the game. I don't hate the game one bit. Still love it. But I kind of have a new thing going on. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. What do you guys think? What is up, guys? What's up? Crazy enough, we are not on the same account. I know, really weird, right? But virtually, what is going on with this is I'm currently setting up a reindeer grind. And I'm doing it on a brand new account. If you guys are wondering why I have a brand new account, that's just because I'm doing what is called the hardcore. Virtually for the hardcore, what it is I have no indicators after I shoot something, right? So we'll look around, you'll see like, oh, I don't see anything over there, that's fine, blah, blah, blah. I do not. How's it going? What's up, Colin? How you doing, brother? So virtually we are, ooh, wait a minute. I see something wrong in my bottom screen there, and I need to fix that. I don't know what that's all about, but that's going to drive me nuts. Okay, fix that. So, sorry. Totally saw something off. How many kills are you into your moose? I'm not doing moose, Leighton. Jackson, thank you so much for a follow. What was chat, brother? So, virtually, we are doing something completely different. So, if you guys have watched me time and time again, you guys know that I typically do a video or so. What are you doing? I'm setting up for a video right now, brother. So, virtually what I'm doing is, it's called Hardcore Call of the Wild. There is no indicators. Yes, I can still spot animals, but I cannot see anything about them. I can see their level. That's cool. But I'm not going to put any points towards any of that. So, this is just so I can spot the animal, find their drink zone. That is the only time I'm allowed to spot something, is to look at the drink zone. And instead of, like, spotting this level 4 that's running right here, I will much rather spot like a female like that so that I still don't surprise myself. We don't know what the true score of the animal is going to be. And on top of that, right, we won't see the true score. So on top of that, there is no tracks. You see, there's no tracks. I can't see any of their tracks. So, this is called Hardcore Call of the Wild, and this is Hardcore Call of the Wild for a reason. I wanted to make it as much as I could like Way of the Hunter. And the reason for that is because Way of the Hunter, I've realized, has this nice, like, brand new feel to it of, like, hey, I'm actually hunting. And I was like, how can I bring that over to Call of the Wild and make it interesting again? I am not doing any Great One grinds whatsoever. Until they come out with a Great One Elk, I will not do a Great One grind. So let me just get that out there right now. I love the game. There is 158 different animals in this game. Why am I going to limit myself to 12 of them? My point? Correct? Right? Does that make sense? Can I get a heck yeah or a nah in chat? Like, what do you guys think? There is so many different animals in this game. And actually, starting off, episode 1 of what I'm trying to do on YouTube is I'm actually making a video series called Hardcore Call of the Wild, right? So virtually, instead of watching me sit here and jump between 30 different groups trying to find out why the heck I can't get a Great One to spawn, I'm going around, I'm trying to find all of my reindeer right now. Oh, yep, I still have indicators on. Cool. I was like, wait a minute, do my indicators not work no more? I got really nervous for a sec. But, again, this is a brand new account. I think I have maybe... Yeah, I'm maybe level 6. But I am using my DLCs. And by that also, I'm not going to have my range. Look at this. This is what I have. Okay, so I do see them. Let's go ahead and spot a female over there. So I do need to run over there as fast as I can because there is a chance that I can get that drink zone before it disappears. There's a good chance that drink zone's going to disappear. I needed to change time. I didn't have money to. It is what it is. What happened to your account? I still have it. I just don't want to do Great One grinds. Look, I started a new series on YouTube. It's called Hardcore Call of the Wild. I do not have anything. I'm not allowed to spot any males. Only females. There is no markers for their like, say, like right here, right? That's a female. You can't see that I marked her. I can't see her footprints. The only time I can see footprints is after I shoot something, and it pops up a very faded color. You know what I mean? So, and I did that just recently so that I could do all this. I might shoot one just because I do need some cash real quick. And it's funny because I have not upgraded anything yet, so it's like super hard for me to actually kill something. Oh my gosh, that kick was crazy. That kick was crazy. What was that? I'm watching 2 streams at once on my phone and laptop. Let's go. What's up, Grayson? But yeah, no, we still have the same account, but virtually this is just doing the setup. We're just doing the setup right now, right? What's up, Cameron? How you doing? So what I mean by the setup is we are going around. We're trying to find all of their all of their drink zones. Once we find all their drink zones, we're probably going to jump to a different map and set up a different grind via that map as well. But I want to focus, for the first video, we're going to focus Medved. But at the same time, I can also go, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I didn't get, no, I got rid of footsteps, but I didn't get rid of the rest. Okay. See what I mean, though? Like, you don't see any footsteps, no footsteps. And then, because I was able to spot this, I now have it to where I can see the footsteps for that one specifically. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys want to see what it looks like without it? I got you. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to shut off all hints. Let me see here. Hide all. This is all you see. This is all you see. This is how I'm going to have to track things. Right? I just have it on because we're just setting up right now. The video is not live. I'm just going around. I'm finding all the drink zones. Once I find all the drink zones and stuff, and we got to actually go around, like, that's a different story. But right now, it's a little rough to do it without it. You know what I mean? So this is what it looks like without it. Like, no footsteps whatsoever. Yeah, cool. I can't even see what type of animal dropped that. I can't tell if it's a male or female whatsoever. Yo, what's up, Stag? How you been? I've been pretty good. But let's run over here, see if I could even see their little drink zone, like, feet thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to see their drink zone. Genuinely, I don't think so. Let's look around. Look around. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not finding it. That's the only reason I'm running around right now, is trying to find that. So we're going to go ahead and throw those back on. Again, this is more for a video. If you guys are wondering how I'm going to do the video, I have so much stuff ready for the video. It's not even funny. Like, the amount of editing and stuff that's going into these videos is going to be insane. And going through getting cinematics and stuff, that is the biggest pain in the butt to do. And I don't know if you guys have ever just tried to go through and get cinematics. It is painful when you have no, like, nothing. Shocked to see you back in the wild. I know. Even to myself, I was like, man, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? But no, I still love the game. It's just I don't like the devs. Just because I don't like the devs doesn't mean I gotta, like, hate the game itself, you know? Okay, let's put this down. Maybe I can change the time now. Yes, I can. Sweet Lord, thank you. But yeah, no, I'm more so just streaming the setup for today's video that I am working on. And yes, dude, I'm not kidding you guys. I am putting some work in on it. So again, I don't want to spot a male, just a female. There we go. There's that over there too. That's cool. Look around, see if we see another one. I don't see any more. None back behind me. That might have been the group that I actually shot. If I'm being honest. I think that is the group I shot. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I saw a wonky. I'm pretty sure I saw that one, so that's perfect. And then we'll run out here. Maybe we fall through the ground. Maybe we don't. Hopefully we don't. Oh, dude. Oh, I wish I could spot you, but you're probably like a 4. But again, it's the setup today. We're just focusing the setup. We're not doing all the other stuff. I do still use, like, where are they? There they are. They're right here. Okay, how far is that? That's 226. We need to just keep backing up. Just keep backing up. Throw down a tent. That's another zone that I could throw another tent down for. You know what I mean? We're still going to be doing, like, the grinding. The grinding in the video is not... You're not going to see the grinding in the video whatsoever. Right? And all this stuff I've been, like, planning to do, I've been running with Apple on it as well. So, right now, no, I'm not done with Way of the Hunter 2. Way of the Hunter 2 just released that they're coming out with a Safari map for their next map. I am playing Way of the Hunter 2, hands down. There is no thoughts about it. I am primarily a Way of the Hunter 2 content creator now. But I still love Call of the Wild. I have so many Call of the Wild ideas that I could finally start doing without grinding. Where did the reindeer go? I may have ran too close to them. No, they're still there. Yep, there they are. They're chilling. We're looking for the big groups. Yes, we're going to see these little solos kind of like him, but I can't do nothing with him, so I'm not going to even touch him. I got you, brother. We're on a brand new account, guys. If you guys are wondering why I don't have the other binos, that's the reason why. I have these binos. I've fallen through the ground so many times. I can't even keep count anymore, guys. It's pretty bad. But no, I talked with my boy Dustin. I talked with Apple. Talked with Big Wonder. And I ran this idea by all of them, and they all agree that it would be a nice change up from the current scene of Call of the Wild. Let's be real. You go on TikTok, you look up Call of the Wild, and you go to Twitch, you look up Call of the Wild. You go to YouTube, you look up Call of the Wild. All you see is Great One content. After a while, seeing the same 12 animals kills the game. If you don't agree with me, let me know. Let me know. I'm just going based off of what I think. Let me know. No, do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, I don't know. You guys got to give me this information here. I don't know. But when it comes to Call of the Wild, I personally think that there is, one, the game's amazing. Two, there is multiple animals to go and hunt, and I don't think just shooting the specific, three? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I've only put 12 down. I could actually put one down. They need more Great One animals to grind first for. What's your idea on new map, Great One, and agree what you're talking about? Exactly. There's just too many. Why would I focus one animal? Look, I'm going to be honest. I do not care that they're coming out with a new map or a new Great One. Again, I truly dislike the devs. I dislike any move they make as of this point. The only move that I agree with them as of right now is that instead of making a new game, they're migrating this game to a new engine, which allows them to virtually make a new game off of this game. So I understand that. That makes more sense to why they've been charging for every single DLC, because that costs a lot of money to move the game's files from one engine to another. Okay, it's kind of making sense now. I'm not going to retract saying that, I kind of like them now. No, I still do not like the devs. But I love the game. Love the game. Love it. Like, dude, I literally built my channel off of this game. Like, it would be wrong for me to tell you guys, hey, we're not going to play that game no more. What's up? Oh, yo, what's up, Hades? What's up, Tavares? Vols, how you guys doing? What are you hunting? We're going around. We're trying to find all the drink sodas for our reindeer right now. So, first episode, since you guys are in here, I will go ahead and tell you guys, since you guys are already watching the setup, what we're doing is we are setting up a reindeer grind. Not so much a grind, but virtually what the premises behind the video is. We're going to be trying to go for every single diamond of every single animal. No, we are not going to do it where you guys see the grind. You guys are going to see near misses, like, oh man, that had a diamond potential because these troll a lot. So what you're going to see is a lot of trolls. You're going to see rares, and then you're going to see the diamond. Right? But here's the thing. I am not going to show any of the grinding in the video whatsoever. It is a story-based video. That is what I'm doing. I have reached out to a lot of editors to help me. I actually think Squid was... Well, everybody started focusing on... Wait. That's a solid 4. That's definitely not... I could just tell, right? I could just tell that's a solid 4. But we're not going to shoot it. It's no big deal. Just remember where he is. Just for attention. Dude, I mean, John, a lot of people were telling me that they were pulling their great ones based off of weight before that. So, I really don't know. I can't speak for a lot of people. I really can't. But... it does make sense in one way, but at the same time, I only ever shot weight whenever I didn't have one animal in the zone, right? I don't miss the grind. I don't. That's why I'm doing something different. I'm not doing a grind no more. What map is it? Is it the Russian map? It is Medved. So we're currently playing Medved. I do like in the new update that they're fixing the Medved missions. They're going through... they're... changing the game from the current engine that it is to a new engine. So think about it. The game's only going to get smoother. I still kind of prefer Way of the Hunter 2 just because it's so new. They just started brand new. But what's good? What's up, Michael? I kind of figured once I saw the profile picture, brother. Yo, can we get a guided hunt? Skylar, I do not believe in those. If you want an animal, you gotta get it yourself, brother. That's my full belief, and I still stick to that. Even if I don't like the game, or excuse me, even if I don't like the moderators, the devs of the game, they did not make it to where it would be like that on purpose. And I still don't do those. You sold your setup. Hey, as long as you're getting money, brother, your family is your main priority. Well, hello there, mama. How's Buster doing? He's chewing on a rubber bone. Actually, he's tearing up the rubber bone. Don't look at me like that. What's up, Wyatt? Yes, I remember you. How you doing, brother? I know it's different. Oh, whoa, dude, that was sick. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that. That was sick, though. The thing, like, jumped out. But, yeah, I'm only setting up on groups. Again, I'm not doing, where I go through and shoot all the solos. I'm not even shooting males right now. He's chewing the rubber bone. Never mind. He's destroying it. Exactly. Stag, do you remember me? Of course I do, Travis. How you doing, brother? He's living life. Yes, he is. Curry, absolutely. Look, guys, I remember all of you guys. I've only been not streaming for like a week. And honestly, I got to give you guys an update on why I haven't been streaming. Your boy injured himself. And I'm not kidding. Your boy literally injured himself. So I actually hyperextended my MCL. So for a while there, it was actually really tough for me to even sit in a chair where I could bend my knee. So let's just say a hunter should never go golfing. Especially while it's raining, because I don't know if you guys know this, but running on what is called the green, when it's raining, it becomes very slick, and all of a sudden you do unwanted yoga. Don't ask me what that is. It just hurts. Okay? Okay. If you don't want to do unwanted yoga, don't go golfing when it's raining. Did you do the Happy Gilmore? No, sorry, I was bending my knee. We're finally able to get to the point where I can actually bend my knee and stuff, so we're almost back to half capacity, you know. But no, there's another big group. That's what I like to see right there. That's what we're trying to set up. How far? So we're about 300. We'll go ahead and set this one wherever I can. Cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Dang. Okay, gonna pull one. I'm gonna pull this one. Then I'll pull this one. That's what we'll do. Yeah, that works. How long have you been back in Call of the Wild? I don't know if you guys saw what I posted today. Did you guys see what I posted today? What you trying to hunt? The golf ball? So what happened is my buddy chipped up the golf ball, and I went to grab it, missed it, kind of ran after it, stopped, and let's just say the inside of my foot and the inside of my knee touched the ground when my other knee and foot were behind me in like the kneel. So imagine you're kneeling on your knees, right? You're just standing up on your knees. Your feet are behind you. Now take and twist, put your foot straight out, put your knee and your inside foot to your left, and touch the ground while your other leg's still behind you. That is virtually what I did. It hurt so bad. Like, it wasn't even funny. Like, it hurt so bad. Oh, yeah. Caribou? Yes, sir. We're doing Caribou. We're setting up for a video. Corbin, thank you so much for a follow. We'll chat, brother. Guys, how's my boy Apple? I've talked to him like twice. No, I'm just kidding. I've talked to him quite a bit. Oh, that is a group. Oh, can I actually pull this tent? No, I should be able to pull this tent because there's a group there. There's a group over there. Yeah, and I already have a tent right there, so we're good. Okay. So what I'll do instead is I'll do this. So yeah. There we go. Oh, we got one over here, and then we got the great big lake. Bald? What about Bald? Oh yeah. I know he's bald. Dude, I started back at the gym. I was feeling pretty good. And then I hurt myself, and then I was like, man, I'm really pale. Like, I'm really pale, brother. Like, it's kind of embarrassing how pale I am. Like, I didn't know you could be this pale, and yeah. What grind are you doing? Not so much a grind. We're setting up a... So, virtually what I'm doing is I'm setting up a grind to do a video. That's pretty much what I do now. And, we're setting up a grind to do a video for YouTube. So, I'm going to focus more on... Like, most of my Call of the Wild content is now going to be on YouTube. And it's going to be in forms of videos. We are doing what is called hardcore Call of the Wild right now. Corbin, I'll go ahead and explain it to you. Virtually, if I spot an animal right now, right? Let's see. None of the animals are going to be out here. Oh, that's fun. So, the best way I can explain it, right? I need to go about right there. You see how I don't have any indicator right there whatsoever? I have no indicator there. I'm going to move the screen over. Are you ready? I have no indicators there whatsoever. You starting to see what I'm saying? I have no indicators whatsoever. Virtually, I am doing what I like to call hardcore Call of the Wild. You have no indicators. You have no footprints. You have no... Like, I have it to where I can at least see the drink zones. But the only thing I cannot, for some reason, get rid of is spotting. I cannot get rid of the spotting. There is no setting. I've looked. If you could find the setting, I would appreciate it. I want to get rid of even being able to spot an animal. I don't want to know if it's a male. I don't want to know if it's a female. Why am I French? GG. Oh, what's up? Oh, man. Ever Slick, thank you so much for a follow. We'll chat. Are any of my moderators gonna go ahead and handle that? Apparently not. Must be like a 12-year-old kid, dude. It is what it is. But back to what I was doing. I was looking for these guys. That sucks. But yeah, virtually what I'm doing is what's called hardcore Call of the Wild. I am doing it where I have no indicators whatsoever, no handicaps, not being able to see. No problem, man. How's your day going? It's going pretty good. Slick, how you doing, brother? CAJE Cage, or whatever his name is. Go ahead, get him out of here. Spamming G and H and all that stuff. So, but yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome, man. I'm looking forward to this game, or doing it this way, and then on top of that, finding out that Call of the Wild's going to be running on a new engine very soon makes it even more like, whoa. You know what I mean? Is it? Yeah, the game's coming out, so they are pushing the game to be on a new engine. So it's no longer going to be running on the engine that it is. They're going to be migrating the game files all to this new engine. So virtually we're going to be playing on, I wonder if it's Unreal 5, maybe, I don't know. But it's going to be running a lot smoother. We're going to have a longer, like a further render distance. So how those things only popped in at 400, I'll be able to spot like way down there. Much better, long distance. It's going to be much better. Jackson, thank you so much for a follow. Well, the chat. Is it going to be a whole different game? It's going to be the same game, Tavares. Use the vintage 4x4 or 8x42 binoculars. You can't spot the gender of the animals. That's what I'm using. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm using them. You can spot the gender. So, Mr. Big, I believe what you're thinking about is the skill or you're talking about the skills. So I'm going to make sure that I don't put my skills towards anything that could. You know what I mean? As much as I want to. I might move this one here instead and shoot both of these. And then we'll pull that and then we'll run up to this valley area. Well, that's going to have a house there. So I technically can run past. Nah, we'll just do that. That works. You just won your baseball game. 16 did too. Dang. You may just not have the perk unlocked. Exactly, because with the vintage, you still should be able to spot all that. But it comes down to the perks, right? If you press start, go down to your skill, go to ambusher, right there, spotting knowledge. Spotting knowledge gives you all the information you need to know about whether or not you can spot an animal. Find out, like it reveals the awareness, health, and trophy rating and weight of the animal, stuff like that. What's up, Gabriel? How you doing, brother? So we'll just continue to run over here. Once we get over there, I'll run over, pick up that other tent, and then we're gonna actually travel up north. I think it's the way to do it. What's up, guys? Are you new to the game? No. No. I hope not. I've been playing this game for about a year. Hopefully I'm not new. Guys, I might be new, actually. I don't know anything anymore. I've been playing Way of the Hunter way too much recently, you know. No, Dawson. So I'm playing on my second account. This second account is basically just for exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing a hardcore Hunter Call of the Wild. And virtually what I'm doing is I can hunt. There is no footsteps. So I can't see tracks. I cannot mark an animal. I cannot see the level or the weight or anything of the animal. So virtually I'm running brand new is what it's like. And on top of that, I'm going to be going for a diamond of every single species. But here's the thing. You guys will not see me shooting the animals on this account due to it's more for a video. So when I do go and I start doing the grind on this account, I'm going to be recording the entire time. There will not be, me playing this, having a, doing all this stuff. I'm going to be doing real time, kind of like, yes, finally got it. Or this one was a 5. Did it make it? Did it make it? Oh, dang, it's just a gold, stuff like that. Like, it makes it, I don't know how to explain it, but it makes it a lot more fun not knowing what I'm getting. Like, right now, I could be like, oh, oh, that's probably like a 4 or a 5. Yeah. Well, and if I spot it, it would probably tell me, oh, that's just a 4. Now I'm not excited. But me not knowing it right now, I'm like, dude, that thing's freaking huge. Right? Like, right now, I'm like, no, just because I know that they have that third, that second, beam and stuff. To me, I'm just like, dang, it is what it is. He was a 4, see? I was able to... I forgot that I haven't fully shut it off yet, just because I am spotting animals, just so I can find their drink zones without having to run up and try to find footprints, but at the same time, I have footprints off. You're back on Call of the Wild? What's up, brother? That's kind of cool. Dawson, it makes it a lot harder, and it makes hunting the other animals in the game a lot more fun, because you're no longer just going for great ones, right? What's up, Karen? How you been? Thank you so much for the heart me, per usual. See, now I'm able just to kind of spot the animals. Okay, there's nothing here. Now let's go ahead and make our way inward. I think there's only one way to make it up, right? No, I could go right there and just go straight up the coast and into... What's up, Love Me? How you doing, brother? But yeah, so, no, I've been playing this game for about a year. Myself, Apple, Big Wonder... the Hunt Professor, Squidster. I'm good friends with just about all those guys. Chopper 2-in-1 pops in here. I've talked to Chopper. I've talked to I Buy Premiums. I've gotten to have conversations with all these creators, and it's really cool. But at the same time, I have a disdain for disdain. I just don't agree with the devs for a lot of things, but they finally did something that I do agree with, so I'll kind of give it to them. They finally made one right call. One. That's all I'm going to give them, though. But, yeah, no, virtually, I just play what I play whenever I play it. I kind of migrated over to Way of the Hunter 2, which is also, guys, I know, Call of the Wild, best game ever. Hear me out. Give Way of the Hunter 2 a shot. I'm telling you, it is a lot more fun. You have it in your mindset that, oh, Call of the Wild, it's great. Way of the Hunter 2 is more of a realistic, right? Imagine this is Call of Duty, and then Way of the Hunter 2 is Escape from Tarkov. It's not going to be everybody's niche, right? It's a tough one. Like, it's a lot grindier than you would think. It takes a lot longer to get that 5-star. It's a lot tougher to get the genetics figured out so that you have nothing but perfect racks, right? But I'm just telling you, I love Call of the Wild as well, but I don't like hunting the same 12 animals for a great one, so I'm not doing it anymore. To me, hunting for great ones is just kind of boring. If anything, I'm down to go for super rares, but I am not going for great ones. If I get a super rare, sick. If I don't, dang. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I just want to get one of each animal in a lodge and make a pretty decent video out of it. Because, let's be real, my editing is not going to be spot on. It's going to be decent at most. What's up, No Name? How you doing, brother? What's up, Vaughn? How you doing? But my editing is going to slowly get better as the videos go. And our goal to start off is I'm going to try and get a diamond. And I have a little visual or whatever that's going to be in the video. And it's going to say our first target is Medved. Over on Medved, we have all these winter animals. And it's based out of Russia. We're going to start out going for a reindeer, and then we'll move down the list, right? Like that's going to be part of the video right there. I'm saying it. That's going to be part of the video. But we're going to be doing a lot more Call of the Wild content over on YouTube as well. But, dude, honestly, life's been good. We've been kind of just relaxing. I haven't been really focusing and pushing myself too much. You know what I mean? Just been kicking back. Fiance may have a new job. Like, look at this. No footsteps around it. Just droppings. I love that. I love that it highlighted the droppings, but nothing like footsteps-wise. To me, that's how this game should be. But I'm playing it hardcore as well. I don't have a lot of the other things on right now as well. Dude, why am I getting stuck so much? They need to fix this map. The amount of little pockets I've been stuck on is crazy. I've fallen through the world like 7 times. It's terrible. It's terrible. So, any of you guys, what have you guys recently got that I have not heard about? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. How many of you guys have actually gotten something insane and have been waiting to tell me? I want to hear them. The new TikTok you posted is wild. I know, brother. I know, man. I totally forgot to post the third part to that. I'll have to post the third part. You're right. We'll make sure to get that. Yo, it's been a while, Stag. What's up, Wyatt? How you doing, brother? 3 months. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. But yeah, I don't know what it was. I was just like, I kind of want to stream me running around, kind of getting the video all set up, ready to go. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just getting the video set up. I didn't realize I was going to climb a mountain to get up here. But we did it. I'll run over, get that house on the lake. Wild thing is that the fire alarm at my school has not been going off for the whole year. Did you restart? I do have a... Yes, so virtually what I'm doing is hardcore Call of the Wild. I, with my buddy Dustin here, came up with an idea to go around and play the game with no notifications, no spotting, no indicators, stuff like that. I do have to keep some indicators on due to being able to jump between tents and drink zones. So I have to keep some of those on. But you will see nothing on my screen unless I open up my map. Then you'll be able to see them. But outside of that, it is completely like you are playing blind. When I shoot an animal and I go to harvest it, I have to look for blood. I have to see if I can look around in that area to find it. If it gets too bad, yeah, I could turn it on, but you know, that kind of kills the immersion. So we don't want to kill the immersion. We want to just keep it going, you know what I mean? Like right now I have this one on so I can see like this stuff. Like cool. That's a neat zone. But hardcore Minecraft. Hardcore Call of the Wild. It's a new thing that I'm trying for myself. I want to see if I can make it. If I can make it, I will challenge other people to do it. But virtually, this series is going to revolve around me shooting diamonds of every single species. So right now, yeah, I haven't really shot anything. I understand that. But right now, it's not my main goal right now. Only a threat. Oh, that's crazy, brother. That's actually crazy. But right now, my main goal is to just get the video or get the grind set up so that I could get the grind started and then move into, you know, everything else. Only a threat though. That's still crazy, brother. And the crazy part also, I will be saying like this in the video, like for this hunt, we are using the Olsen model 23 308. We are using this caliber, or we are using this type of shell to help with blah 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 blah. Right? Right? Like we're keeping it entertaining. It's not just like, oh, we're done. You know, it's like, no, I'm going to do my best to make the video entertaining. As entertaining as I can make it. I'll have to come back up here and check this. But, yeah, it is what it is. And in the video, you will not see the grind. You'll see portions of, like, me spotting something, me stalking it, me shooting it, me trying to find it. You know, like, make it as realistic as possible. That's the goal of it, is to try and make this game hardcore real. But at the same time, it's a fun game. I still love this game. Like, look, they're like screaming out. I can't see a single thing. Right? There's no indicators. When is new fight for president? Yeah. Not for another 3 more years, thank goodness. I did my moose on Leighton Lakes. It took me 215 kills, I believe it was. Yeah. Not for 3 more years. Fully. I was there for that. I watched you set it up. Oh yeah, exactly. So that one's definitely the easiest one to do, Wyatt. I would highly recommend doing it on Leighton just because there's a lot less zones, right? So say I do like say I do moose on Medved, right? Say I set up moose on Medved for this video. You just noticed something? What'd you notice? What'd you notice? Don't say it. What'd you notice? W's dad, what's up, Caden? How you doing, brother? Dude, I am running for a hot second here. Like, sweet lord. But, no, have the wolf status ever said stalking before when you spot them? Yeah. All the time. You've been hitting the gym, my dude? I've been trying to, man. I haven't been in the gym in like a week, and it's been driving me nuts. It's been driving me nuts not being at the gym. My chest feels like it's gotten smaller. My forearms feel like they're not popping anymore. Like, is that vein popping? I can't tell. Yeah, it's not popped out like it was. So you could see it, but it's not popped. So I haven't been in like a week, and it's been driving me crazy. But I did, like I said, I messed up my knee, and I haven't been like going just because I've been like stuck. I'm finally able to sit down in a chair. Dirt bikes. I said I would quit it until they came out with a Great One Elk, but I did get a new kind of thing where I was like, man, I wouldn't mind making videos. So what we're doing right now is we're setting up for videos right now, brother. Oh, wow. Wait, I thought I had footsteps off. That's weird. That's fine. We'll run over, catch this house real quick, change time. And then I think we should be virtually set up for the reindeer. Yeah, I think our reindeer should be set up after that. Alright, where's this house at? I know it's like across the water, right? Yeah, straight ahead. You should just keep playing the game forever. Look, man, they're changing the game. They're putting it on a new 232. Dude, you need to get some sleep, brother. What's up, Owen? How you doing, brother? No, see, the game is just, it's in a down state right now, and a lot of Call of the Wild content creators have been moving to different games. Like, look at Big Wonder. He's playing Path of Titans, and honestly, that game looks fun, dude. Look at Apple, right? He's pushing towards IRL gym content, which, dude, I highly recommend it. Like, dude's ripped, and there's a reason for it. He's dedicated. He puts time. No, it's Saturday here, so... Oh, okay. Me, I want to keep with the hunting gaming. So, one thing I'm kind of focusing on now is more YouTube-based. Because TikTok will get you so far, but YouTube and all these other platforms, I need to start posting up more. Just because we've built a solid platform and a solid base over here on TikTok. Now we just need to transfer that over to YouTube. And that's kind of the goal. So one of the things we're doing right now is, yeah, we're going around. We're setting up for a YouTube video. So once I get this YouTube video done, and it's going to take me so close to 15K, so close. But we hit a plateau, dude. We were coming up like this, and then we just did this. And for some reason, it's just like, I don't know, it went right with Call of the Wild. When I was streaming and we were on that come up, Call of the Wild was banging. As soon as Call of the Wild hit that plateau where it's not so much entertaining to watch anymore, or the game itself isn't entertaining to players, it did this. I put it side by side, and it's almost perfect. It's almost perfectly in line. So, like I said, we're doing multiple games. We're not just pure Call of the Wild anymore. We are Way of the Hunter 2. We are Call of the Wild. We are Deer Hunting Camp. We are Ultimate Hunting. We are what's that other one? Duck or something like that. Something like that. Bolt. Yeah, Bolt. You know, like that's a good one. You needed added more endangered species. See, that's where I draw the line, because I probably won't hunt endangered species. I take that back. There is a couple in here. There's a couple in this game. Dude, I gotta hunt tigers. I didn't even think about that. Because we're doing it the way we're doing it, I have to go and hunt tigers. That is pretty sketchy. I did not think about that. Lynx? Yep, gotta hunt lynx. Do I see him? Yep. He's over there. Cool. They're over there. Perfect. Where you at, puppy dog? I don't see you. Dude, that's gonna be crazy without being able to spot things. Having like wolves and stuff run up on you. Like, that's gotta be crazy scary. Like, ooh. That's obviously like a 4. But yeah, dude, I'm really looking forward to like doing this video. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, dude, my knee. That sucks. But All right, so now that we got that, I actually just want to jump back here, see what it looked like, so I could jump back really quick. Whew. What are you guys up to? What have you guys been up to? Better yet, like, what's everybody been doing? What have you guys been grinding? Have any of you guys tried Way of the Hunter 2? That's a better question. Have any of you guys tried it? They're coming out with hippos, by the way. Don't know if you knew that. Way of the Hunter 2. You can hunt hippos on Africa. That's going to be the second map. Africa confirmed. Second map. It has been confirmed that on Way of the Hunter 2, Africa is the second map. I'm just saying, guys. You guys been asking for Africa. Way of the Hunter 2 is putting it out. And they're adding elephants, I believe. Some more time before I decide on it. Absolutely, brother. I'm telling you, give it a shot. Don't just like throw it away and think that you're done with it. Let's just make sure we don't fall in the water here. We put it to 6:45, so we should start seeing stuff. There should be a lot out here. Okay, there's one. Oh, there's some. Spot the female. Yep. These ones will be easy to shoot. Yep. Okay. There's a bear. I'm spotting that. No more yet? No more yet? Nope. I thought that was a bear. Really thought that was a bear just now. But once we spot this lake really quick, like once we go around, spot this lake, I'm probably going to go ahead and stream just because I do need to get started on the video itself. I just wanted to spend time with you guys, tell you guys, yes, we are still doing Call of the Wild content. Try it. Dude, brother, I have no idea what you just put in chat. I am good, brother. Alright, let's just keep looking really quick. I just got to find out where the rest of these guys are. Once we find the rest of them, we're going to go ahead and call it. I just got to get ready for that video, you know what I mean? And yes, on YouTube, I will not have a face cam. I will say that. We will not have a face cam on YouTube. What? Are you going to do a live while making the video? No, so because of the nature of the video itself, I'm going to be grinding offline just because I don't want to... Well, let me think about it. Let me think about it really quick because I don't want to be talking to chat kind of the way I am when I come across it. You know what I mean? Because if I'm talking to chat that, you know, I'm not, or I'm answering a real-time question instead of like, you know, diving into the more depth, more into the video itself. You know what I mean? Dirt bikes. Does that make sense? Like, does that make sense? I don't know. I really don't know. Because say I do, right? Kayla, yo, Stag, what's up? What's up, Kayla? How you doing? All right, dirt bikes. Here, imagine this, right? Imagine I do stream it, right? I'd have to neglect the chat to focus the video. And to me, knowing, you know, my chat and stuff, I feel that that would be a sort of disrespect towards the chat that is giving me their time to watch me. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. We're getting her set up right now, trying to get the grind all set. Think we might have it set here. I didn't spot that group. Did I? I guess I did. Never mind. Oh, I guess I did. Okay. So I now have that many set up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16, and then I can also set this one up. But, yeah, 16 new zones. Look, hey, I think we're set. I think we're ready to go. I think the video is actually going to be pretty quick, simple, and easy. I hate to say it, I did see 1.5, but I know for a fact it was a troll. It didn't have the Sega beams. But, nonetheless, I appreciate you guys popping in. We are going to be doing more Call of the Wild content, so I promise you guys will see more Call of the Wild grinding streams as well. Yes, we'll be back on my other account when doing that. Yes, every now and then we are going to have a stream where I am resetting up a different grind on this account due to the nature of the beast, trying to set up that or make these videos. Streaming tomorrow, I will not be home tomorrow, so the next stream is going to be Sunday night. Sunday night will be the next video, I promise. You have a different account? I have 2 different accounts, Kayla. One, I have my regular Great One Grinding account, and then this is my account. I bought another account to be able to do videos. Stag back on Call of the Wild. What's up, Anderson? Sunday, exactly. So we'll be back on Sunday. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful time. We'll be back no later than 6 p.m. PST. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Take it easy. Be safe. If you do any drinking or any driving, always do it moderately and get yourself a cab or an Uber. Never drive while drinking. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and God bless. I'll see you guys there very soon. Later, guys.